The question is the tangent PT and the normal PN to the parabola having the equation y square is equal to 4ax at a point P on it meets its axis at points T and N respectively. The locus of the centroid of the triangle PTN is a parabola whose, so let's start. So first of all we can write let we have point P having the coordinates that will be equals to a t square comma 2a t. So now we can write therefore equation of tangent and normal at point P and normal at point P of the parabola R, we can say, so from here we can write the value t y that will be equals to x plus at square, and also we can write x plus ty that will be equals to 2at plus a t square respectively. So from here we can write the value of t that will be equals to minus a t square comma 0, and the value of n we have 2a t plus a t square comma 0. So now we can write let centroid of triangle P T N, we can say that is we have G that will be equals to H comma K. So now finally we can write our value of H that will be equals to H, we can write that will be equals to 2a plus a t square divided by 3, and the value of K we have equals to 2at divided by 3. So now finally we get, after solving this, 3h minus 2a divided by a, that will be finally equals to, we have 9k square that will be divided with 4a square. So now 4a square. So now we can say our required parabola is, we have that will be equals to, we can write 9y square divided by 4a square that will be equals to 3x minus 2a that will be divided by a, and that will be finally equals to 3 by a into x minus 2a by 3. So now from here we can say finally the value of y square, from here we can write that will be equals to 4a by 3 into x minus 2a by 3. So finally from here we can write our vertex that we have to be find out that will be equals to 2a by 3 comma 0, and our focus that will be equals to, we have a comma 0. So we can say that we have to be find out the value of vertex, we have 2a by 3 comma 0, and focus is a comma 0. This will be our final answer. Thank you.
Hello friends, the question is find the equation of the normal to the curve x square is equal to 4y which passes through point 1, 2. तो यहाँ पे हमको क्या करना है, नॉर्मल का इक्वेशन फाइंड आउट करना है इस कर्व के लिए जो 1, 2 से पास कर रहा है, ठीक है, नॉर्मल। तो सबसे पहले जो कर्व गिवन है वो है हमारा एक्स स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4y। अब इसको डिफ्रेंशिएट करें तो आ जाएगा 2x इज इक्वल टू 4dy अपॉन dx। तो यहाँ से dy अपॉन dx की वैल्यू आ गई 2x अपॉन 4 यानी x अपॉन 2। तो यहाँ से dy अपॉन dx की वैल्यू आ गई x अपॉन 2। अब मैं क्या करता हूँ, लेट पॉइंट x1 y1 ये पॉइंट मान लेते हैं, ठीक है, एट विच नॉर्मल और कर्व ये दोनों क्या होंगे, इंटरसेक्ट करेंगे, ठीक है। तो dy अपॉन dx एट x1 y1 पे, तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा x1 अपॉन 2, ठीक है, इतना आ गया। अब मैं बात करूँ तो x/2 क्या है, ये है हमारा स्लोप ऑफ टेंजेंट, और ये कितना है x1/2। अगर मैं बात करूं स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल की, तो वो क्या होता है -1 अपॉन स्लोप ऑफ टेंजेंट, तो -1 अपॉन x1 अपॉन 2 आ जाएगा। यानी इसको मैं लिख सकता हूँ -2 अपॉन x1। ठीक है। अब मैं बात करूं इक्वेशन ऑफ नॉर्मल की, तो क्या हो जाएगा y माइनस y1 इज इक्वल टू स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल 2 अपॉन x1 इन ब्रैकेट x माइनस x1। ये लाइन समझ में आया। y माइनस y1 इज इक्वल टू स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल इंटू x माइनस x1। स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल की वैल्यू है -2 अपॉन x1, वो लिख दिया। अब यहाँ पे गिवन है कि जो नॉर्मल है वो पास कर रहा है किस पॉइंट से, 1,2 से। ठीक है, ये गिवन है 1,2 से नॉर्मल क्या कर रहा है, पास कर रहा है। यानी x की वैल्यू 1 और y की वैल्यू 2 पुट कर देंगे, तो x की वैल्यू 2 रखें तो 2 माइनस y1 इज इक्वल टू -2 अपॉन x1 इन ब्रैकेट ये आ जाएगा 1 माइनस x1। और अगर हम देखें x1 y1, जो ये पॉइंट है x1 y1 इस कर्व पे लाई करेगा, तो x1 y1 लाई ऑन कर्व, यानी सेटिस्फाई करना चाहिए। तो x1 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4y1, यानी मैं लिख सकता हूँ y1 की वैल्यू जो होगी x1 स्क्वायर अपॉन 4 होगा। ठीक है। अब यहाँ से मैं क्या करता हूँ, y1 की वैल्यू निकाल लूँ, तो क्या हो जाएगा 2 माइनस y1 इज इक्वल टू ये हो जाएगा -2 अपॉन x1, और ये हो जाएगा माइनस माइनस प्लस 2। ठीक है। तो यहाँ से मैं देखूँ, अगर तो ये 2 से 2 कैंसिल आउट हो रहा है, तो यहाँ से हमारा अब y1 आ रहा है 2 अपॉन x1। अब ये 2 अपॉन x1 जो होगा, 2 अपॉन x1 जो होगा, ये y1 की वैल्यू, और y1 की वैल्यू हमने यहाँ पे भी निकाली, वो कितनी है x1 स्क्वायर अपॉन 4। ये इसके x1 स्क्वायर अपॉन 4 इसके इक्वल हो जाएगा। यानी यहाँ पे मैं लिख सकता हूँ x1 क्यूब इज इक्वल टू 8। तो यहाँ से x1 की वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी, 2 आ जाएगी, पॉजिटिव का 2 आएगा। ठीक है। अब मैं बात करूँ x1 आ गया 2, तो हमारा जो y1 है वो कितना है x1 स्क्वायर अपॉन 4, x1 का स्क्वायर अपॉन 4, यानी ये आ जाएगा 4 अपॉन 4, यानी 1 आ गया। तो x1 पता चल गया, y1 पता चल गया, तो अब हम इजीली निकाल सकते हैं इक्वेशन ऑफ नॉर्मल। वो कितना हो जाएगा y माइनस y1 इज इक्वल टू -2 अपॉन x1 इन ब्रैकेट x माइनस x1। अब यहाँ पे x1 y1 की वैल्यू पुट कर दें, तो y माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू ये कितना हो जाएगा -2 अपॉन 2 इन ब्रैकेट x माइनस 2। तो यहाँ पे मैं देखूँ तो y माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू -1 इन ब्रैकेट x माइनस 2। तो यह जाएगा -x और ये +2, और लेफ्ट हैंड में क्या आएगा y माइनस 1। तो यहाँ से मैं लिख सकता हूँ x प्लस वाई माइनस 3 इज इक्वल टू 0। ये हमारा हो गया नॉर्मल का इक्वेशन। तो हमारा फाइनल आंसर ही हो जाएगा। ओके, थैंक यू।
Hello students. Question is, if normals drawn at 3 different points on parabola y square is equal to 4x pass through the point h comma k, then show that h is greater than 2a. So let's solve this problem. See, through h comma k, 3 normals can be drawn. So first of all, let's write equation of normal in parametric form. So this will be y plus tx is equals to 2at plus at cube. Okay, and this normal passes through h comma k, so I'm going to satisfy h comma k. So this will become k plus ht is equals to 2at plus at cube. I'm going to bring this both to RHS. This will become at cube plus 2at minus ht minus k is equals to 0. So this will become at cube plus become 2a minus h into t minus k is equals to 0. If this cubic equation will have 3 roots, then we can say 3 normals can be drawn from h comma k. So if this will have 3 roots, this will have. So what are the conditions for this to have 3 roots? So suppose this is f of t. Okay. So I'm going to differentiate this. We'll get f dash t is equals to 3at square plus 2a minus h. This is differentiation of this function. If this function will be positive, suppose this is positive, then this function will be always increasing. And increasing function have only one root. Okay. And when this will be positive, see this is positive because a is distance between vertex and focus. So this will be positive. T square is also positive. 3 is also positive. So 3 positive term will multiply to give positive. And if this will also become positive, then positive plus positive will always positive. And f dash t is positive. It means that function f of t is increasing. And increasing function cuts x-axis at only one place. So it will have only one root. So it means that this should be negative. If this will be negative, then there is chance that this will have, okay, this will not be always increasing. Okay, this can be increasing or decreasing both. So 2a minus h should be less than 0. So h, I am going to bring h to RHS, h will be greater than 2a. And this is the condition for f dash t not to be increasing so that ft can have more than one root. And if ft has more than one root, then cubic equation have more than one root. It means it will must have 3 roots. And when it will have 3 roots, then we can say 3 normals are passing through h comma k. So this the condition is satisfied, and this is our final answer. Thank you, students.
Hello, welcome everyone. So in this question, we have to find the length of the focal chord to this parabola which is passing to this point. So note this point that whenever a parabola given as this is y square equals to 4ax and a point given as at square comma 2at and a focal chord is passing through this point. So the length of this focal chord can be given by, this is considered to be d. D can be given by a into t plus 1 by t whole square. So in this question we have been given that y equals to 4 into 4, 16. So 4 into 4. So we have a as 4 and which is passing to this point. So a comma 80 square comma 280 is given as to be 1 comma 4. So if we equate a t square is equals to 1, since a is 4, so t square will be 1 by 4. So we can write that t will be plus minus half. So we will use this here. So we can have that d is equals to a is 4. Since any one values we can take as of t, so I am taking plus. Minus will also be the same value because we have 2 here. So this will be half plus 2. So this is, I am taking LCM inside the square. So this will be 2, 1 plus, this is 4. This will be 4 into, the square of 2 will be 4 and this is 5 square, so 25. So our length is 25 unit. So let us match our options. So the option B will be correct. Thank you.
Hello everyone. So let us start with the question. The question says that the length of the chord of the parabola x square is equals to 4y having equations x minus 2 root y plus 4 root 2 is equals to 0. So this is the graph of parabola x square is equals to 4y. Let us say this chord intersects the graph at x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 at 2 points. So what we have, the equation of parabola is x square is equals to 4y and the equation of chord is x minus root 2y plus 4 root 2 is equals to 0. So we can replace the value of y from this equation into this. X square is equals to 4 times of x plus 4 root 2 by root 2. So we have root 2x square is equals to 4x plus 16 root 2. So now this is a quadratic equation. So root 2x square minus 4x minus 16 root 2 is equals to 0. So x1 and x2 are its root. So x1 plus x2 will be 2 root 2 and x1 x2 will be minus of 16 root 2 by root 2, that is minus 16. Now similarly, we will move ahead and we will replace the value of x in this equation. So what do we get? We will again get a quadratic equation and the equation will be in terms of y, that will be 2y square minus 20y plus 32 is equals to 0. So y1 plus y2 will be 10 and y1 y2 will be 16. Now let us name this point as A and this point as B. So AB will be, so distance AB will be x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this will be 2 root 2 whole square plus 64 plus 10 square minus 4 into 16. So we will have 8 plus 64 plus 100 minus of 64. So this will get cancelled out and we will have root of 108 and that is equals to 6 root 3. So the answer to your question is 6 root 3. So the correct option is option number 3. Option 3 is correct. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to the DoubtNut. In this question given that if a chord which is not a tangent of the parabola y square is equal to 4x has the equation 2x plus y is equal to p and the midpoint hk, then which of the following are the possible value of the p and h and k? Okay, we have the equation of the parabola y square is equal to 16x. Okay, and equation of the chord is 2x plus y is equal to p. Okay, this one is the equation first. And firstly we have to write the equation of the chord. Equation of chord passing through the midpoint. Okay, and let assume the coordinate of the midpoint is h comma k. Okay, then equation of the chord can be written as t is equal to s1. Okay, and t can be written as, because y coordinate is k, then this one is y into k minus 16 into x plus h by 2 is equal to k square minus 16h. This equation can be written as y into k minus 8 into x plus h is equal to k square minus 16h. Okay, and when we solve, then we get ky minus 8x is equal to k square minus 8h. Okay, and this is the equation number 2. This is also equation of chord and this is also equation of chord. Okay, when we comparing these two equation, then we get k by 1 is equal to minus 8 by 2 is equal to k square minus 8h upon p. Okay, when we take these two equation, then we get k is equal to minus 4. Okay, and k square minus 8h upon p is equal to minus 4. Okay, then put the value of k is equal to minus 4, then this one is equal to 16 minus 8h is equal to minus 4p. Okay, this is the relation between p and h. Okay, this is the relation between p and h. We have the value of k is equal to minus 4. Okay, and when we see the option of this question, then k is equal to minus 4, k is equal to minus 4, these two condition k is equal to minus 4. Firstly, put the value of h is equal to 2. Okay, put the value of h is equal to 2 in this equation, then we get h is equal to 2, then this one is, if h is equal to 2, h is equal to 2, then 16 minus 8 into 2 is equal to minus 4p. Then p is equal to 0. This is not satisfied. Okay, and if h is equal to 3. Okay, put the value of h is equal to 3, then this one is 24 minus 16. Okay, then this one is minus 8 minus 4p. Okay, the value of p is equal to 2. Okay, then this one is the value of h is equal to 3, p is equal to 2, and the value of k is equal to minus 4. Okay, this one is the condition for the answer. Then coordinate of PHK is the value of p is 2, value of h is equal to 3, and the value of k is equal to minus 4. Okay, this is the right answer of this question. Thank you.